Yeah, get back here. Stop eating.
Oh,
well, you're actually underwater, so this is fine. That's fine.
Welcome back to the adventure. I'm Yima Quinn, and I'm the game master facilitating the world.
Hello, I'm Damek, and I am playing Samuel.
Hi, I'm Dabbles, and I'm playing Bata, the bear barbarian. He comes from the lands up north, and he is exploring worlds outside of his homeland.
I am Pony. I will be playing Therrin the Sergal, who has a lust for adventure and is definitely not a rogue.
I'm Hawk. I'm playing Arden, a talented and brilliant mage coming from the capital of Atlas.
Let's see. That means it's allies. Okay, they all get their turn. Okay, everybody else on this boat gets hit with a string.
Oh, God. Even the ones inside?
Yep, because there's no window there. It's open.
Okay.
You can't afford windows.
Like down here?
Yeah.
How? That's like 20 feet.
Yeah.
What's the angle on that?
Like 50 feet?
No, I meant the angle from like down below.
They crawled up the side of the boat and put their butts on the edge.
Okay.
So,
I guess they're not getting pulled in the water then.
well, the first guy, the one who's serving, he doesn't realize that he's been tagged. And the one that's trying to pull him in, I guess he's just really, really strong. He actually gets pulled around with him as he hasn't realized yet that there's a catastrophe occurring, and he's trying to offer people apples and roasted garlic.
How are they capable of missing this information?
Because they're only now experiencing it.
I
Let's
thought
see.
the screaming would be a giveaway.
Theodore, on the other hand, is...
Theodore!
Just into an unspecified area of the road.
She says, oh my.
Jade goes down as well.
Let's see. Let's find out how the first mate is doing. Sorry, first mate. You're probably... Yeah.
Is there an opening for a new first?
He went through a window and over the railing.
Well, where they would have a window. Chef. While he's working on a silky steak on the stove, this tether attaches to his neck and yanks him through a window, across the front of the deck, and over the side of the ship. While he still has the frying pan in his hand. And he just doesn't know what's going on anymore.
He's gonna ruin the seasoning on that pan.
And that's bad for them. That is bad for them. Okay, and then the person trying to fill in for first mate, now maybe deceased, is going to join them in the water.
Oh, maybe deceased.
So all the people in the wheelhouse, in the helm, have been taken out of a window, dragged across the front of the deck, and over the side of the front of the ship.
Except for the server.
Except for the server, who is now realizing what's going on and going, oh no!
Every time someone went, he's like, oh no. Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Oh my!
I can take a break now.
What about the captain?
I think technically
The captain's in
speaking, it
the
all happens
only
at once.
enclosed space that...
There was a little tiny opening.
Oh, there's a little tiny opening. Let's see if someone gets in. No.
Okay.
Would there be like a thunk?
Does he hear this all happening?
And my second wife, Beatrice, made me the best pie. I drank and drank and drank and drank and drank and drank and drank and
Did
drank.
he not lose his chorus?
They did not join him.
Oh. Those lazy bums.
He's a solo artist, and not by choice.
Artist.
By necessity.
Let's see. Those two are going to rush out here and try to assist Zaus. This one's going to come out and try and assist him. She's going to bar her door.
She hears screaming and scuffles, and she's like, eh.
And then the one of the sleeping peoples is going to turn over in their sleep.
Just a quick question. Where is Munis?
Oh yeah, Mina should be like murdering things right now.
Is he like just passed out or like high or what?
He's currently up
Okay.
in the other cart going, oh, this is great.
Okay, just
Some good incense, man.
just making sure he didn't like get thrown overboard too, and I just missed it. Or something.
You'd probably see an explosion out there.
Oh, if he got thrown overboard, it was just a giant explosion of fire.
Stay away from my good time. I'll show you what. Okay. Eunice is currently preoccupied. As for what's happening, let's see. Therrin, your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to jump up there again.
21 to a jump to get up there.
31.
31.
You miss. You overshoot. You go into orbit.
Just having me tagged by a f***ing, like, seaside spider.
So let's see. That's enough to jump. You jump 8 feet in the air with great strain to your legs.
Now you're really doing this.
Why are you messing with my legs?
Because you're
Please make a
first
tumble check to properly land on the higher deck.
Easy.
By tumble. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
So it's like you can jump up, put your hand on the edge, and roll your whole body over, and then just, as you roll over, you stance up.
Yeah, you're ready to go.
And what do I see? Or do I have to wait?
You don't see anybody there.
What?
There's no one there anymore.
They're on the corner of the thing.
They're climbing down.
They went down.
Yeah. So they're technically out of view, but they're nearby.
You can probably see a trailing string of...
You might be able to see a purple aura over the corner.
I would think there'd be trailing silk
Well, actually, it's a spell I cast.
web.
In the lighting here... Make a spot check. No. This place is vacant.
How about, can I do a listen check still?
Yeah.
2? Thank you, God.
Okay, there is some struggling and some weird chanting with audible popping over the side over here.
Okay. That's probably all I can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Their turn. So, Sir Groans-a-Lot is going to try and get their mitts on you.
Okay. He needs to make a will save.
Why?
Karmic aura.
Is it mind affecting?
Let me look it up.
Because he needs one of those for that to affect him.
Yeah, I believe you were going to describe what this extra gentleman is.
This gentleman is a likely long-deceased goatkin, standing about 5'6", hunched over a little bit, missing much of his flesh. Actually, tell you the truth, all of his flesh, but he still has a little bit of his clothes. They're just ripped up real bad and have mold and fungus growing in them.
It is not mind affecting.
What's the save?
16.
They make the save. It's going to start a grapple with you. Lean over you and apply all of its weight. It just kind of like grabs you and starts rubbing up on your shoulders, going...
Those will give you a massage.
And its breath is just awful.
So
What breath? Doesn't have any lungs.
Oh, but it's still making noise. It's gonna. That's gonna be a healthy dry heave.
The other two are going to,
Do the same thing.
yeah.
Aren't they delightful?
But this time without webs.
Oh.
Cool. First one hits, second one hits.
They both need to make will saves.
Oh. First one fails. Second one succeeds.
The first one who fails is fatigued. -2 to all physical stats.
Ooh. Well, they're both biting. Let's see. 1d4 damage plus a fortitude save. That means grapple time.
Well, still fortitude save, but yeah. Grapple. Ooh, 17. So it's 19. And...
So you're able to keep the one that rolled well off of you.
Oh.
Now for the other one.
Oh, the other one. Damn it!
There's two. What is it? What is it?
Okay, so they both grab at you, and you're able to get them not to lock onto any real part of your body. They're just having trouble with your robes, and there might be some tearing.
Oh. Oh.
No, not the robes.
No, my pretty cloak.
You can feel the strain. Okay, let's see. All of those are being taken in different directions. All the people who fell off the boat. It's kind of like a reverse Santa. The gift is the person they grabbed, and there's a whole bunch of them dragging them away.
Well, I don't think any of us even see that.
I don't like
Correct?
reverse Santa.
Well,
Right.
Sam, please make a spot check. You might be able to see this through the water.
14.
You can see this through the water.
Okay.
And it's just underwater. No, no.
Oh, and then there's the one that's grappling you.
Yeah.
Let's see about making a cocoon.
So I'm like in with it now. It's not
Yeah,
just
it's
a
like-
tendril. I'm with it.
It gets a hold of you, and now it's having a lot of trouble getting you to do what it wants.
So am I still tethered?
Yeah, you're still tethered, but it wasn't able to actually wrap you.
You wiggled.
Wiggle, wiggle. What can I do?
Oh.
What can Sam do?
Well, that'll be on his turn what he can do.
Oh.
Until then, it's all of these.
People.
Zaus and 3 sailors. Zaus dodges, and the guy behind him gets hit instead.
You're still getting hit?
And Zaus dodges again,
God.
and the guy on the other side of him gets hit.
Point of
The
order.
guy to right of Zaus gets hit.
At this point, Sauce is probably just like peeking over the railing and not like trying to let.
He's not right next to the railing, but he's close. He's seeing what's going on and not wanting to take part.
Let's see.
Oh, one of them gets Zaus.
No,
And
don't make me choose.
grapple. Zaus is able to escape artist
Oh,
out of that.
yeah, he's not losing another piece of clothing this time, right?
I don't think he's got much left, honestly.
Okay.
Like, he's got pants
Good.
and shoes and...
Everything else to keep it PG-13.
Oh my God, he looks as awesome as I do. I'm sure.
They grow up so fast.
Could you imagine him just like this is like slow motion Matrix of just like
You know how he escape artists? He, it hits him in the arm, and he wraps that over the rail of the ship and snaps it off.
There you go.
Jesus.
That's fun. Oh, that's bad. Sailor goes flying over Zaz's head into the water. Well, yep. The sailor to his right goes flying off the side of the boat into the water. And the one behind him, ooh, that one might have a chance. Goes flying off the boat into the water.
My God.
So I just see like 3 more bodies just.
So, at the moment, the only people on the boat are the server, the captain, Zaus, Stabigail,
Stabigail.
and Arden. Oh, and Therrin, who is where our card is. So I assume I can't just like try and get to the surface because the tethered.
You'd need to do something about the tether.
I think I'll attempt another escape artist
Okay.
out of that.
It doesn't want you to get away. It gets a 12. Okay,
Well-
you're struggling with it, but I need you to make a fortitude save because air's getting going to become a high commodity in a moment here.
3 lungs.
20 on that.
You made sure you had full lungs before you went underwater. Good.
Who would have thought with all that screaming?
Maybe by experience.
He was inhaling the scream. That's what was
Yeah.
going on.
Some kind of banshee.
Next up is Arden.
Well, so one of the spiders is on the ledge above me,
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're both
and where's the zombie?
on the ground next to you.
Okay, well, it's a zombie. So I'm going to cast defensively,
Uh-huh.
which is concentration.
It's more of a skeleton, honestly.
Well, there's enough there to make you groan and moany. Ooh, okay. So yeah, it's a 23 on the concentration.
Okay, cool.
I'm casting shatter on the wall directly in front of me.
Roll damage. Okay, you shatter the ladder and damage the side of the boat.
Good. Ladder got busted up.
Isn't it impressive that some part of this ship was able to take that damage?
Not really. But it'll be hopefully enough to wake up the sailors that were sleeping in there.
That is a very true statement. So, Sam, high or low?
They'll get pulled off in the next.
They'll come out. We got this.
On that high.
They all wake up. Everybody who's asleep right now wakes up.
How many of us are they?
Wait, are they?
We're under attack, pirates!
They're strong goatmen, right?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
No big strong goatman, save me!
Do they have charge attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out the awful. Did I say awful? Because it's awful.
Mm-hmm.
Cloak of belts that Mama Nom's made for me. And
Okay.
loop an end around my waist.
Okay. Gotcha. It's Bata's turn. What are you going to do, Bata? You're underwater.
I swim towards Sam.
Okay, make a swim check.
So many checks.
Ooh, that's even worse.
You just, your belly makes contact with the very bottom of the marsh, and it gets very difficult to go anywhere.
I start walking along the bottom of the marsh.
That involves being upright.
Is also probably not okay in a marsh because it's mud, most likely.
Okay.
You're going to
fine.
have, like, silt, and you're sinking. You're honestly sinking into the bottom of the seabed.
Bata on the bottom.
But on the bottom.
Bata on the bottom.
So I'm just sinking down now.
Yeah, like quicksand.
Ooh. Can I grab onto the rope and try to pull myself up a little bit?
Yeah, on your next turn.
That's a good idea doing that. Now that, because like I was like possibly nobody is seeing this, and you're just slowly dying by
I mean,
yourself.
Sauce knows he's the only one left, so.
He's too busy fucking flipping around dodging this shit.
Okay, after Bata is allies, other people's. So the server, now realizing there's a problem, he has to do some mental gymnastics and figure out what to do. So he thinks the best thing to do right now is to alert the captain. So he's going to try and jump through the window in the very front, through the helm. He succeeds. He's going to get over to the slit. He's going to open it up and tell the captain, "Water spiders! They're taking everybody!" And the captain is going to say, "Oh no!"
Hunkers down in the bathroom and says, "At least I got my money first."
You hear some plops in the toilet after that.
"Bring me my saber!"
Server comes back with a saber. It instantly gets taken by a spider.
Shoves a saber through the slit. Stabs captain.
As for the others, they pile out. So they're going to see the spiders going after Arden and attempt to kick their butts with whatever they could find in their bedroom. So they're coming out with table legs and a chair and things they found. They're going to attack as a mob.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus.
They basically just surround it and just wail on it. The spider didn't have much time to figure out what it was going to do about that. Let's see, anyone else? Well, she is going to see if she can bar her door even better. So, Stabarella is... Stabagale has successfully moved her bed in front of her inward opening door. And
I want to listen check just to know that she's a
and is working on moving some other furniture in front of the only window that opens inwardly. So she's busy. Therrin, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to. So I run to the corner where I hear the sound.
Okay. You see the spider and the skeleton.
What is the skeleton doing? What is the spider doing?
Skeleton's trying to feel up Arden, and the spider is currently trying to rip his robes up in lieu of ripping up his flesh.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's not.
How do I do a jumping attack on a dude that I think is
Make a jump check.
That's a 26.
This will have the effect of a charge attack. Okay. And which one are you going after?
I'm going after the not spider.
Okay. What attack are you using on him?
Like what weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled Stilton out. Sorry.
Okay. Stilton. Very well. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
So you're going to look just like your badge art.
You hit, definitely. Okay, roll for damage. So you're able to cut a line straight down its front. It looks like it's able to physically resist most of the damage you dealt it. Like, there's less scraping there. But you left a line.
Did it do anything to it? Okay. It didn't even make it stop?
You got its attention.
Okay.
Do you remember a blood-sucky plant monster?
Well,
So,
we were still hurting it.
in this case,
stuck to it in that case.
When it is described to me that way, you're saying, like, Therrin is interpreting that it is not doing anything? Because she
just
can
describing
infer
what's
that-
literally happening.
Is it reasonable?
That you're only dealing with a little bit?
That's not doing anything.
It is doing something, it's just not what it feels like it could be on a person. Like a fleshy person. You're trying to cut something really hard.
I guess I just don't know whether I can change my tactics or not. Is that up to me?
Yeah. Especially if you have different weapons and stuff. So, after that, it's their turn. It's gonna pull one of its arms back into a haymaker and try and take you out.
Are you gonna be hay?
Okay, it hits with a 24.
Wow. I guess you are hay.
Take 6 damage. Let's see. Tries that. The spider decides full retreat. Goes right over the edge of the boat. Then
Where's
is
all the
going
attack?
attempt to take someone with it.
There's all the attacks of opportunity.
Well, it moved 5 feet away and then did it, so it didn't have to deal with it. Anyway, it misses you and hits the zombie, or skeleton. Skeleton is probably trained not to resist this. You can hit the skeleton on the way out, though.
I'm good.
taking its ball and leaving. Oh yeah, the one with Sam. It wants to turn you into a burrito.
An underwater burrito. What's that, grapple? 10.
You're able to resist it.
You're not an aquarito.
I'm still underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have anything to do about water.
Let's see. After that, it's Arden's turn.
Are there any rigging posts directly in that area?
Yes.
Arden's going to attach the other end of the belt cloak to the rigging post.
Mm-hmm. On the back of the ship, that is.
Yeah. Can I see any of the spiders in the water?
Spot check.
I really don't have any aquatic. Oh, nat 20. Okay.
Yes, and they're actively kicking up the silt from the bottom to mask themselves.
Of course. Okay.
How many?
Oh, you're looking at somewhere between 10 and 20. They're moving very quickly.
Okay, so that's a lot. And I've actually been on the backside of the boat this whole time. I don't even know who's on board still.
There's this crowd of people next to you that are cheering for you.
I'm going to tell the sailors to check the ship for, injured people. And I guess the only thing I can do is I could scare the spiders away, but I don't know. Orb of sound the water and hope for a depth charge.
Sound is 5 times more powerful in water than in air.
Okay.
I'm scaring the spiders away.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know that it's drug like 99% of the people off this ship.
I know.
Get away, all of you! Get away!
Oh, there goes my bleeding ears.
Okay, go ahead. Definitely hits. You pop a spider.
Oh! And probably has a nice rumbling and sploosh.
Yup. You got your depth charge.
Yep. For his move action, he's just going to drop to his knees below the railing.
Okay.
Just gonna hide behind the railing.
What else does this sound explosion do under the water?
Well, Bata, please make a fortitude save.
There's a high number. 19.
Okay, so you hear a underwater explosion, maybe? Like someone dropped a huge rock off the back of the boat. Kind of sound.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay. I don't say anything because I want to hold my breath.
I was like,
Good call.
good call.
Oh, you would have also felt that in the ground.
Yeah.
What about Sam with his delicate monkey ears?
Well,
He's at the other end of the ship, right?
he's way next. Okay, make a fortitude save.
5.
You're deaf for a little while.
That's alright. Underwater.
A little more disorientation for you.
Great.
After that,
So it's Sam's turn?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I have movement of my arms and limbs?
Yes. It's strained though. There's webbing everywhere. It's trying really hard.
He can't die. He just got in the Kigu.
But
Sorry, we're going to have to return it.
no, just mechanical. The TH here. What's that?
I have no idea.
Is that 2 hit?
Maybe.
But it says my total is +3, so I don't know.
Well, let
Let me see what you got here. You're looking for grapple over here, so 3.
Well, I was gonna try and smack it in the face.
Oh.
It doesn't look like you have much of an option for hurting it underwater unless you want an unarmed strike.
Just grab one of its arms and twist it.
Yeah, the spider arm.
Sing to it.
You want to increase the grapple?
Underwater.
Underwater.
I mean, it's...
With the previously established full lung of air.
Well, isn't it something heinous, like a 50% mischance? I mean, spell failure when you're underwater? Like, there's still the opportunity...
He's also deaf.
Oh, he's also... Oh, yes, that's like 70%.
Death. So, the only other option is escape artist again.
Or grapple checks.
But can I grapple out of the
Yeah.
tendril thing? Oh.
Yeah. It's grapple and escape artists are the most common.
Yeah.
Just brute force the spider is an option. So is just being slick and sneaky.
Like a sneaky
Well,
little monkey.
it'll be escape artist again because that's my best.
It gets 22.
No, 14.
Very well. Now we're on to Bata, who is currently being absorbed in quicksand and trying to get out with a rope.
I thought you said underwater instead of underwater. Who's underwater?
We do have this little underwater section going.
I'll use the rope to pull myself up a little bit so I'm not sinking.
Or drowning.
Or
Okay, I'll need you to make a climb check.
Oh.
Now don't worry, I forgot about drowning.
climb check is 19.
19? Okay, you're able to start pulling yourself out, and the boat is still moving.
Mm-hmm.
So as your rope becomes tighter, it's going to start pulling you through the bottom.
Oh.
So he's getting away now.
Oh, he's being left behind.
So there's no catching up to him at this point.
You
Unless I
could untether yourself from the rope.
Well. So how much art do we have of Sam? Is it a lot? Is it too much to undo?
Is it reasonable that he's like seeing this underwater
Yeah.
death roll of the poor monkey man?
Yes.
Okay.
You know.
You know you would not let Monkey Man die. Sorry.
Even at great risk to self.
I know the character wouldn't, but I don't know if I want to potentially ruin the story.
Go for it.
I unravel the rope and I try to swim.
Nope.
So, as you're being pulled out, you unravel the rope and immediately go right back into the silt, face first, legs in the air. Mm-hmm. You're 2 feet into the ground.
I'm ropeless now.
Please make a fortitude save.
Oh, good. Jesus.
Well,
That's 8.
Your lungs are filling with really uncomfortable things.
Lovely.
Things he probably can't breathe.
Correct. Your insides are on fire with pain.
Just remembering all those times spent learning swimming with Dad just did not stick.
Well, it's other people's turn. No!
Oh, God, no.
Zaus is going to jump in after 2 people he cares about.
Oh. No.
And they swim like a champion. They got 24 on their swim check. And he's going to make a spot check.
Who does he go after? Who does he care about?
Zaus does not see Bata, who's
Okay.
half submerged in the bottom of the marsh, and does see Sam. I'm going to go over there, and he's going to take out, what was it called?
Donnie?
Donnie. He's going to show them Donnie's good time. Stab the spider. Hits the spider, deals it 5.
Yeah, Donnie paid off.
Spider is very scared now.
Damn.
How many?
Oh, wait. He's... No, okay, yeah, that's all there is.
Actually, Zaus has 2. Does he? Yes, he does.
Good to know. Let's see, that does it for them. I'll get you the sword. Here's your sword, sir. Cracks open the door. Thank you. The
Oh.
server has gotten the captain his blade, and the captain comes swinging out of the bathroom wildly with the blade to the edge of the ship. Come at me! I'll chop your legs off and roast your insides! And he starts screaming out to the open water what he's going to do to all these non-visible fiends.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good point now that I think about it. Half of these sailors are amphibious.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't they have... Well, we have no idea what's going on
Yeah,
here
we
or
don't-
there.
He has not made any rolls or anything for these people.
Well,
So who knows?
It's just like he's coming in like after the after party.
I would love the ending to just be this empty ship hitting the shore.
Actually, that is a good point. It is he's kind of coming to the after party. High or low? Hawk.
Oh, man. We're in a pretty bad spot, so let's go low.
Well, his pants aren't all the way up.
Oh, well, the only person there to see
short
that
thing.
is the poor galley man.
He's used to it.
You're not wrong. He's going to take his turn in the bathroom, too. Shuts the door. This is the safe space.
Okay.
You have a mob.
Mob. They're going to go check and make sure everyone's okay and go downstairs.
Okay.
That's about it. Yeah. Meanwhile, a potent mage sits inside of Theodore's cart, humming to himself, thinking about how great the party's going to be.
The festival.
Yes, the festival. Yes. And then we go back to Therrin's turn.
I think I'm down with the pupness.
We're going to have to cut that.
I think so. If you're crouching behind the railing, it's like solid, right? I'm assuming.
Well, it's yeah.
Okay. So you can hiding behind it means you won't get thwacked off.
Not nearly as easily.
Okay. So crouching down there with Puppo. What's the left side of a ship called?
Oh,
The left side is port.
Port? Okay.
you think,
like the wine I stole.
you think Therrin would know all these boat terms?
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking! I would know.
Because I do know.
I do know.
I was testing you.
I'm searching my mind prison.
Palace?
Mind Palace. There you go. So, hey, I'm gonna go check on Zaus, because, well, there's nothing that... Everything's fine there, I think, right?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, Zaus is this way, let's go. And, well, I assume you're gonna follow me.
I can't act until my turn comes up.
Is that what you say? I can't.
I mean, technically, so long as we're in initiative.
No, wait, no. I have seen somebody being pulled off, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I go use the interior. Thank you. Well, no, I last saw him... Oh, there's no...
Yeah.
Ooh! Yuck! Welp!
That's why I'm staying below the railing.
The irony here is that she's going the long way around to go
If you go around
60
the outside,
feet through the inside as opposed to 20 feet on the outside. To
As
avoid-
I was going through by my sister's door and noticed it was locked, I'm just gonna spit. Just
Spit
walk
on her
by
door.
the And I'm staying below this nice railing.
Okay.
Oh, also,
I
can
want you-
I do a listen check, please?
Yes.
Yay! Listen and spot check?
Yeah.
What?
Just to make sure whatever's... I am alert and looking
Okay,
for...
go ahead.
I have an 11 listen, so what do I hear?
You
God.
hear your sister putting something heavy against an entrance to her room.
Thank you. And then spot. I try it with my eyes closed. 2.
So, you discover someone's trousers on the floor. And they look like they have something in them.
Ooh.
If you're willing to stop halfway through your movement, you can get it.
No. I'm not going to do that.
what if it's some kind of
It's
magical...
baity, but no.
I'm impressed. I would have expected her to be like, ooh, free stuff.
Does she take a sniff check?
I don't
what?
Just, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Sniffing some trousers? Is that...
No, like you smell the room as you run by.
Let's see. After her, it's their turn.
Here's a question. What happens on the inside of one of these cocoons?
It's warm.
Does the spider void it of water?
They try to. So, time to, package you up like a holiday ham over here, Sam.
Oh, you're getting basted, too.
Isn't the spider scared by?
You're right, it is. But it's going to try before it leaves. Gets a 14. What you got?
Am I allowed to know the exact process of this wrapping before I roll?
Overall, what it does is it takes the filament from its rear end and tries to wrap you in a net and then weave it together.
But I guess what I'm asking is, I assume it would then become waterproof.
Yes, but the fact
But it's
that you're
already filled in water, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's the squeezing part that helps.
But then it wouldn't fill with air, it'd just be...
Well, it's not trying to fill it with air, just void it of water.
Yeah, okay, see, that's the technical perspective. Okay.
No, this cocoon will not save you from drowning. It'll, in fact, make it worse.
So, it's going to finish wrapping you up, and then it's going to try and jet off, provoking an attack of opportunity from Zaus. We'll take it. Oh, and miss. Okay, it's going to jet off 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. See, does Bata attract any attention? No. He's too hard to see. He's well hidden. The captain is going to go to the front of the ship, hop in the window, and start turning the boat towards where he thinks the spiders might be. Thinks he can run them over.
With the...
He rolled a natural 1 on his decision making here.
So does he just turn it in a circle or what?
Yeah, he's trying to turn it wide, and this boat does not turn well at all.
Okay.
This is like trying to turn
So he's
a
drifting
bus.
this. He's drifting this.
Yeah, he's trying to drift a bus.
They did that in Speed. Tom Cruise did a good job.
Let's see.
What about the people underneath?
Oh, they're downstairs. Probably should take them off here. There we go. I'm checking to make sure everyone downstairs is okay.
Oh.
Because the boat won't be able to move without them.
Still
Probably the slaves.
Oh, I don't want to know anymore.
Turning a blind eye there, Therrin, to the atrocities of the aristocracy.
I have more pressing matters.
What is in those trousers?
You just want to draw me sniffing trousers.
Huffing them as you run by.
Everybody dying, and I'm just like,
Okay, after them, it's Sam's turn. Sam, how are you feeling? Well, you're probably feeling warmer and lacking air. Please make a fortitude save.
I was gonna say, you tell me. 6 on fortitude.
You are out of air.
Is it time for escape artist?
That would probably be a good call.
The escape artist?
Yeah.
Again?
Or you can try and grapple to break out of it.
I don't know what rolls against escape artist.
It's either one that rolls against their grapple.
Oof. Yeah, see, that keeps happening.
As you look for a weak spot, they discover you're looking for weak spots and see them before you get to them and make them stronger.
Oh, look at such efficient craftsmanship. They are so diligent in their work.
It's almost like someone should get the spider.
Arden, how you doing down there in the...
Okay, well, we're still moving away from them. Spiders are dragging people away. I don't have anything for the water, really.
pretty satisfied though. You just blew up a spider down there.
You don't have another depth charge?
I do have another depth charge. I guess that's not... Well, it's not my only option. I have other options. But it would require your cooperation.
Well, I did just tell you to follow me, so I'm all like, we're
Tied to
working
the railing.
together. Yeah, I know. But I didn't notice that.
Well, it will... I'll take another shot at a spider in the water, I guess.
Please make a spot check to see if you can find the one... Or is the one that's going after Sam? You
Well,
probably don't know about that, honestly.
I don't.
Well, just
Okay, look for a spider.
Jeez, you're not going to follow me?
Well, you see, the thing is, I need to untie myself from the railing first, and I could not keep up with you. So I'm going to detach myself and take a shot on this turn, and then try to follow you.
You having a hard time identifying where a spider might be. Looks like they're pulling away from the boat.
Yeah, they would. They should. They should. That's what I'd do if I was a spider. I got my dinner for a week. Fine. I guess I can't get a clear shot. I'll untie myself from the railing. I'll untie the end that's attached to me on the railing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast light on the buckle and throw it over the side of the ship.
Interesting. Okay. It becomes easier to see what's going on underwater.
Well, actually, that's for people that might be in the water too. Yeah, to the ship. But that too.
It's over the back of the boat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That means the boat is going to shift, so I'm eventually going to move the orientation of people around it.
God.
Okay. Will that be all? I think that's it.
That's
So now it's Bata's turn. What are you going to do about your situation, Bata? You're currently
actually,
sinking.
I have a question.
What's that?
How tall is are the walls on the boat? Yeah.
It's like 7 feet deep.
Are you saying from surface to
railing.
railing?
Below the surface to the surface.
Okay, so what is it from the surface water to the railing?
Surface water of the railing is like 2 feet.
Oh. Okay.
It's a barge.
Yeah. This is
It's a barge.
Okay. Okay. So if I climb up and I see the boat, I can probably pull myself over. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You're still, you got a rope.
No, I don't.
He unties it.
Oh, God, that's right.
Someone gave me the bright idea of untying my rope.
but there is now something that is very visible to grab onto.
Yes.
If only his head wasn't firmly planted in the soil.
If the boat was not turning, which way is the boat turning?
It's going to be turning its butt away from me.
Yeah. Okay.
And
That's
the
what
head is going towards?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the ropes are
Is it
just
going towards the shoreline?
The opposite direction of where you want to go.
all the ropes are pulling away from us right now.
Yep.
What do I roll for? Like swim, or is it like
Swim is a way to get out.
what other options do I have?
Right. Escape
Grapple with
artist.
the ground.
I swim. Fine. Okay, finally.
Okay, you're able to get your body out of the soil.
Okay.
But that's all you can do that round.
I'm just like, okay. I'm just
Sit there at the bottom of the water, hands on your hips.
I must have looked at at Zaus and being like, "Oh, that's how you do it. That's right."
Struggle to get your body out of the soil.
You can't really, have a little.
That's a forward. Next up is Zaus. He's going to try and go after the spider. So swim check. He will be able to keep up with the spider if he does a charge attack. So he's going to swim really fast forward, holding the dagger out and try and stab the spider in the butt.
Either way, I'm good with it.
So we got to find out if he stabs anybody.
Oh.
Okay.
Zaus.
Zaus strikes the spider and kills it.
Our little war boy.
And you're going to start falling.
Great. I'm a cocoon.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Okay. After that, the captain is going to continue to... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Captain.
So,
Yeah,
Captain rolled a 2. The wheel to the ship is going to pop off inside of the helm. And he's going to be going in a perpetual circle until he fixes that.
Okay.
Where would you put them?
I just need better perspective. Okay.
Science monkey, go!
Here, there.
Yep.
Just pick them up, hold them in place.
And then move it back.
Oh my god.
We're smart.
Mechanical engineering.
Well, the boat was going down. It wasn't just turning. It's going down the river as well, guys.
That's what I did. They moved them all back a little too.
You know what else is going down the river? Your mom.
That means she's dead!
Oh, sorry, wishful thinking, right?
Oh, my in-game mom.
Oh my god.
Wow! No, I wouldn't say that about your mother. Jeez.
I know, she's been listening to these things. Mom, I don't want you to die in a river. Don't worry. Oh, she'd love that.
She would be very happy to know that her son does not wish her death.
Whose turn is it?
Combat's over.
What?
Oh, okay, so it is just struggle time, huh?
Circle time. Arden? How you doing down there in the
Hi,
sinking
I'm not
there?
Arden.
Sorry, Arden.
Last time it was Bata than me, and then now it's...
No, it's supposed to be you first, then me.
Oh.
But Arden is between us, yes.
Yes, Arden.
Arden is between you. You are!
Therrin, that was uncalled for.
But you can be the cream filling.
Ooh.
Well,
Well, but the problem here is the only people getting f***ed right now are the bear and the monkey.
He's probably gonna keep that.